What up, T Crew? What up? What up? What it do? What it is though? This is totally Sassy T from the 803. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. I am. I am. It is late. Yes, it is. I could not sleep. So I decided to, you know what? Let's do a quick review of two scenes of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Well, three scenes. And before we get started, remember all things on this channel is alleged. It is, in my opinion, it is for learning, teaching, entertainment purposes only. Okay, because people out here crazy and they want to try to strike your channel because they out here putting false narratives out here. And then when we report on it, they want to get mad about it. Stop lying, and we wouldn't have nothing to report on but the truth. Okay. Snots. But anyway, remember, if you want to give to the channel, you can do so through Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do super chat, super stickers, super emojis. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to this channel. You will love it here. We will love you here. If you want to join the T Crew, you can do so for $4.99 a month. Okay. If you guys want to head on over to Patreon as well, I will be starting going live the first weekend in December over there. I would love to have you there. We'll have to go behind the wall because there are some things that we just can't discuss on Facebook. And, over there we can be free. Free indeed. Okay. Oh, guys, I don't know what you thought about this episode, but um, it was very good. Minus Latisha and Kimmy, who gave absolutely nothing but a fake storyline. Okay. They could have left them out. They honestly could have left them out. And Martel. Um, First of all, let's talk about Martel Holt and Chris Fletcher. Now, Chris, baby, I love you, Chris, with your fine self. I love you. And I feel like Chris is a gentle soul. And I feel like Chris is trying to get an understanding of what really happened. And I know that Chris knows that his wife can handle herself because Nell is a firecracker and she will lay it on Martell like Jackie Chan laying hands in the church. Okay. So I feel like that's one reason why he didn't kind of like go off on Martell. But there is one thing that I did notice, and that was Coleslaw little baby girl pocketbook right there. The little plastic one, the little fake Chanel. Yeah, it was right there beside Martell. And then I guess when production realized the purse was there, it was gone. Honey, Sassy don't forget and don't miss nothing. Okay? I miss nothing because this production company sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you. They suck. They cannot edit, and that's the truth. And if that's the case, guess what? They've been filming while she was there. And I wouldn't put it past Marcus Burns to film her. Okay. It's some leaking going on in this production company, and I honestly believe they tell Martell things about Mel and her movement, which is very dangerous, which is very, not safe. I really feel like these people are playing with Mel's safety. But, if something happens to Mel because of some dumb ish, that's gonna be on them. Carlos, you better tighten your shift up, baby, because I'm telling you, this ninja is unhinged. This ninja sat there and told Chris Fletcher that he ain't gonna let no woman, he don't care who it was, disrespect him. You ain't got no respect. First of all, your respect left you years ago. You are disrespectful, broke down, busted, disgusted, wanna be dependent little ninja. Okay, all right, little buddy. Little buddy, little buddy, little buddy, you don't have any respect. And you're not a man. So you're just a boy in an oversized body. Okay? You're an 18-year-old boy, 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 that cannot grow up, that is out here trying to tell somebody else's husband, his wife, is not going to disrespect him or any woman. Baby, I know Chris know Miss Nell can take care of herself, but let me tell you something. Baby, my husband would have punched him in his eyeballs, okay? Production and the police would have been there, all right? Let me tell you, this is one thing you just don't do. You just don't disrespect anybody's wife or husband for that matter. And Martell is a low down scum of the earth with his baggy eyes and his Cheeto looking toes, okay? Out here walking around in compression stocking. Boy, I cannot. I cannot. Martin Ho is a piece of work, and if you have not seen my videos on my definition of narcissism, he is the book. He should be in the dictionary right beside dumb, idiot, stupid, narcissism. He should be the whole definition of every dumb word that we can come up with. That is Martell, little buddy, hopeless. Okay. Anyway, my thoughts, in my opinion, I feel as if they have been filming with hotel coleslaw there. Okay. Um, I don't know what kind of trick, slick mess they're trying to do, but they're doing something slick and they got caught. Okay. So that's all I have to say on Martell. Martell is a lost cause. He is very, he is just not it. I don't know why they don't take him off the show. He is just not it. He's very narcissistic. He's dangerous. He is pissed in his confessional when Chris told him, I didn't pick a side. I was with the host. Now I'm with Rogers. Okay. He said, Rogers. The facial expression that he showed when Chris called her last name Rogers. And he said, I guess it's just officially done. It's done. And things of that nature. Yes, it's done. It's been done. Okay. It's been done. You dummy. Did you really think Mel was gonna come back to you in 3 years? You idiot. No, she's not. She moved on, and I know, little buddy, you having a heart attack, fighting the air, kicking the sand, stumping your toe over that beautiful video. I know you are, okay? But anyway, moving on to Chris Fletcher and Chris Jr. You guys, this was so real, so raw, and it was touching. Okay. I enjoyed the realness of this conversation. I enjoyed the simple fact that Chris Jr. feels like people are against him, even though he doesn't understand why he can't complete tasks. He doesn't understand why everybody's coming against him. He feels like he's doing the best he can do at this point. But I do feel like Chris Jr. isn't successful in a lot of things because he has some, in my opinion, as a medical professional, some undiagnosed mental illness. One being depression. You know, he might have ADHD. He might have bipolar 1. I don't know. But I hope whatever it is, they can find it and fix the imbalance. And a lot of young people, older people alike, are going through this, and it is not funny whatsoever. The pain that Chris felt, knowing that his son can't sleep, knowing that he has running thoughts all day in his head to the point he can't sleep. Um, it's a problem and it's recognizable. And I'm so glad that Chris, as a father, sat down and talked with his son and he felt his son's pain and his son felt his dad's pain. You know, there are some things that's going on with Chris Jr. and he's so handsome, y'all. So handsome. Oh my goodness. He's a cutie pie, okay? Just like his daddy, just like his mama. A beautiful blend of both, okay? Um, I enjoy that thoroughly. Oh my gosh, such realness, such raw emotion, so much needed on this show. So much. Oh my goodness. But anyway, that was a great scene. Now, we're going to move on to Lou and Tiff. And as you see, I'm not going into the great detail, but I am just going to give a brief, synopsis of what I think is going on with Tiffany. Although Lou has told her things would change in Tiffany's mind, at that point, she was, handling things. But she was handling things and in her normality of her world at that point, the baby wasn't there. The baby added extra stress on top of what was already there. And she did not see it because she was handling what she thought she was doing at home and at work and promotions and all this stuff. But when the baby came, that is a extra stress on top of this show. Now, don't get me wrong. I am not a Tiff fan. I mean, I think Tiff does the job as being the mess starter and saying things that, we think. Yes, she does. But you guys, she is suffering. Okay. Um, if you guys go back and see how she tried to be strong in front of Luke, and then all of a sudden she softened up and she broke. Y'all, she's suffering from postpartum. And I tell anyone and every woman, postpartum can lead to postpartum psychosis. Um, Tiffany needs to stop breastfeeding, allegedly, in my opinion, and she needs to um, maybe pump as much as she can and for the baby, and she needs to stop breastfeeding, and she needs to get on her medications because I think she's ADHD and she's probably can't take her medications because she's breastfeeding. And that is a big issue because that medication you just cannot stop abruptly. And it will cause you to go have depression. And you want to know how I know? Because I am an ADHD person. I also take ADHD medication. I have tried to come off of it. But guys, your balance, your chemical balance, it's just not where it needs to be. And I accept the fact that I need my medication for that. And I feel like Tiffany has not been on her medication and she cannot think. She cannot move like she used to because of the breastfeeding. So, yes, I think if she stops breastfeeding and gets back on her medication, maybe some antidepressant to help her get over the next 6 months and then wean herself off of the antidepressant, I think she'll be fine. But this show is too much for her and her family. And I applaud Lou for being the man that he is. He wants his family. He doesn't want to break his family up. He doesn't care what people say. He just doesn't. He chooses his family over this show. And I applaud him for doing that. And I wish them the best of luck. I really do. And maybe in the future, once she gets herself together and she gets acclimated to being a new mother, which it takes a lot, she might can come back as a friend and start more mess. Who knows? I mean, she didn't burn a bridge, but Big Lou definitely will be missed. You know, I like Big Lou. And I feel like Big Lou is not for the shenanigans. I feel like Big Lou is a man of integrity. And I feel like this show was showing a part or a side of him that he did not like. And he does not like lying, or he does not feel like he has to alter his truth. And I think Lou is like, I can't do that. This is just not me. This is not us, and I don't like it. It's messy. Okay. So good luck with Lowe's and baby Ace. I hope that he's seeing you guys on the Instagram and as see little Ace grow up with his cute self. So anyway, that was that on the Whitlows. Now Latisha and Kimmy, y'all could have stayed at home. Okay. Y'all could have just stayed at home. Don't nobody want to see y'all over on no yawning steam. First of all, with no steam coming out the pots. Second of all, Latisha had her dress on up under that thing. Third of all, honey, if the steam was coming, that coop would have been smelling from here to Kalamazoo, okay, smelling like a mullet fish farm. All right. So allegedly, and allegedly. So I didn't want to see this fake storyline thinking she was pregnant when she knows good and darn well Marcel is fixed. Okay. And then, she's talking about wanting to go back being a house mom because it's too much. Too much for what? Too much that you went out here and started a narrative to keep your name in the streets of the YouTube and try to keep trending. And now that this stuff got out of hand, you can't handle it. Well, y'all started the lies. Just end the lies. You guys started all this mess, okay? You got Jasmine out here, Ray, your makeup artist, pretending a bunch of mess to keep you guys relevant because you guys don't want to talk about your real infidelities, your real problems. And now you over here looking like crazy, talking about going to marriage counseling for what? Get off the show. Get off the show. We don't really care anymore about you. Okay? We don't care about the Scots anymore. We don't care about your lying. We don't care if Marceau is cheating. We don't give a damn anymore. Okay? If you don't give a damn, we don't give a damn. And let me tell you something, Latisha. Let that man cheat in peace. He's in Colombia somewhere, okay? On a bachelor trip. But he couldn't even remarry you in Vegas. He couldn't even renew his vows. But yet everybody have to come for you and mess with your marriage. Girl, bye. Kimmy, bye. If I hear one more thing about Willis get your juices flowing again, I do not care. We do not care. I don't care. Carlos, get rid of them. They are a bunch of fakes, phonies, okay? $5.5 million lawsuits. Um, they got fake, people working for them, all kinds of stuff. And this right here is what I'm saying. This was so good up until this part. They could have left this out. Yeah, this and Martel, that could have left it out. That could have been Chris and somebody else talking business on building a community, or that could have been something else. Now, moving on from that mess, Stormy and Kiki and Tiffany have a talk. Kiki pretty much told Tiffany, "You don't have the right to judge me. You don't have the right to." Uh, give your opinion of me and when you don't even know the complete story. And I agreed with Kiki, okay, when it came to her schooling Miss Tiffany, all right? She schooled her. And they did come to an agreement. And Stormy said, I thought, see, I'm a good host. I'm a good bringer. No, you're not, Stormy. What your ass need to do is go over there and get Betty Kruger and get yourself together and figure out why you mad at Melody, and stop throwing little underhanded shit like you did on your little promo for your body glaze, talking about we did good on our Black Friday and we didn't even have to have a sale. Nah, because you need that damn money. That's why you don't have to have a sale. Mel has made her money. That's why she can do 50% off. Your ass can't do 50% off because you need every coin you can get because you owe everybody. Okay? So back it up, sis. Back it up. I don't know why you keep trying to come, but we're gonna call you out every time. Every time. All right. So back yourself up and sit it down. Okay. Because baby, you need to sell 1,000,000 body glaze to pay all that debt you got. Okay. Darling, sugar, honey plum, sugar nuts, not so sugar. All right. That's your sugar. Okay. Go somewhere and sit down. Get yourself together. And then worry about coming for somebody when you get your bills paid. Because right now, baby, you up in the doggone courthouse looking crazy every week. Every week. Every week you up at the courthouse paying some fine. Okay? So sell your body glaze because baby, you need to pay it. Got to pay a mortgage and a second mortgage. Not including all the other lawsuits. Not including employees from 2 years ago. Come on with it. Okay? Don't we're gonna have to remind you because I think you forget. You think we forgot. We don't forget nothing, so nah. So you and Betty Kruger need to get together and figure out why you're mad and get glad. Okay? But anyway, that's what I wanted to come over here and talk to you guys about. It's not nothing in depth, but I enjoyed Chris Fletcher and Chris Jr. Definitely enjoyed the Whitlow's truthful talk. I enjoyed it, enjoyed it, enjoyed it. I feel like, Tisha and Kimmy, they could have been replaced with something else. You guys keep Melody and Miss Van in your prayers as Miss Van has lost her sister. And we are praying for you, Melody and Miss Van. And I hope you guys, and praying for the whole family. And we want you to know that God is with you and He never makes any mistakes, even though no words can do any comforting right now. But we are here and we are praying for you. Okay. All right, you guys. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Don't forget, like this video, share this video, comment below, keep me in the algorithm. Yo, yo, yo. Let's get it. Let's go. Follow me on Patreon. We're going live on in December, the first weekend. Okay, we're gonna have some fun, y'all. Great topics, great fun. All right, you guys, I will talk to you tomorrow. God bless. See you tomorrow. Bye.